Hi, this is EEB Tarot, 2 E's and a B Tarot. I'll be reading for the sign of Pisces. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. This is just good stuff. It's timeless, but from the next 3 to 6 weeks, from the time you see the video. Pisces, good stuff for Pisces. Good stuff for Pisces. Show us good stuff for Pisces. Oh, I kind of got stuck in between a little bit. Good stuff for Pisces. Pisces, we definitely finna talk about the good stuff, but there's somebody who wants you to fall flat on your face with some new thing you trying, but the good stuff is we allow things like that to motivate us. So yay. Emperor, sorry for smacking. Emperor is major for Aries energy. King of Swords, that's air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 4 of Cups, I'm sorry, you could be seeing repeated 4s. Or the 4 was still in my mind from Emperor. Maybe you're connected with an Aries, Pisces, but or you have Aries somewhere else in your chart. 6 of Cups, that's water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, lovers. It's Gemini energy, again, that's air energy. The Death card is water energy, Scorpio. And the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, 9 of Wands. The Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool is Aquarius energy. And the 8 of Pentacles, earth energy, Page of Wands. Let me scoot this. Oh my goodness, you can't even see the Emperor. Sorry, guys. You're like, what Emperor? What are you talking about, Emperor? Let me scooch it. So, the good stuff for you, Pisces, is you have some very forward-thinking and just all around amazing investments that you have secured. Like you either was ahead of the game and this was some time back where you moved quick on that and you were like, yeah, I feel like this is going to end up going this way and producing this type of profit or return, right? And you were absolutely right. And you're in a season right now where it's all coming to fruition and things are secured, and like it's very comfortable. 6 of Cups, you feel like you're in a position to take care of yourself and a household. With the Lovers, like you are 100% in your masculine energy, whether you're male or female, like that ability to protect and provide and to take hold of and navigate is just off the Richter with you right now. Death energy, 9 of Pentacles. There could have been some significant loss that you've experienced recently, but it just, to be honest with you, it feels like maybe a loss to an independent energy. So it feels like the good stuff is things that were not keeping you aligned with the whole point of gaining this level of security, which is to grow your community, right? Your network. And I think you're maneuvering and shifting from a space of so individualized maneuvering to now a collective. You know what I mean? You're expanding. And it feels really beautiful. This could be expanding in company, in employees, in children, in space in the home, like what do you call that? Like yard space, square footage. You know what I mean? It feels very positive. The Fool with the Eight of Pentacles. This is like, this was not a random. That's what's so beautiful about, like I said, people are in the lurch, whatever, in the shadows, anticipating and quite honestly, like with all their might, praying and hoping that you fall on your face. But what haters and fence overlookers tend not to really keep in mind is that though a risk, it's a very much calculated risk. Like, you didn't do this blindly. You didn't make these maneuvers blindly. You used your fortitude and your ingenuity, and you put effort and work in, and people did not always see when that was taking place by choice from you. You know what I'm saying? But you got action. And it's good. And it feels good. And it feels like you are maybe connecting with some past things, like maybe some childhood things that caused a sensation of being slighted, right? That you're able to kind of work through better, or address or identify, you know what I mean? What else for good stuff for Pisces? Let me see. What else for Pisces? Good stuff. What else? King of Cups, Hierophant. In my Cancer reading, I think I said that the Hierophant was a Virgo, and it's Taurus, but I can't remember if I corrected myself or if I just got lost in that thought. But you might want to, if you do end up taking a look at the Cancer reading, if that connects somewhere else in your chart, you're dealing with a Cancer. Sorry, one of the cards fell. Just know that I did, after the fact, realize, but I just don't know if I said it. So Pisces, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, and Five of Wands. So this is King of Cups. This is because you made conscious decisions to kind of not really let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I mean, you weren't a secret spy with it, but you made things need to know basis, and that allowed you space, Two of Wands to the Five of Pentacles, Hierophant, to stay out of being sucked into that negative mindset where maybe different, more fear-based decisions would have been made. And instead you had the wisdom to understand that though difficult or challenging, this is building to something greater. And it's going to be fulfilling, and it allows you to feel empowered and but not possessive, just very in sync with all the things you set in place, like you have brought them to your actual existence. You know what I mean? Amazing. What else am I seeing here? Is there anything else for Pisces and good stuff? To me, this looks like identifying childhood wounding, your harvest that you have been working for and towards for quite a significant amount of time is showing you that it was worthwhile. You are walking away from things that keep you isolated in solo energies and moving towards growth, community, and collaboration that is in its due time. Like it's organic. It feels like a natural transition. It's not without challenge, but some of y'all could be getting married, and it's just really, it's a whole new world. You could be shifting your spiritual beliefs into another direction that just allow you to feel more connected and not living in a space where you know you don't there's this internalized judgment, you know what I mean? You're able to care for those close to you from a much more like soothing or safe space. Yeah. Last two for Pisces. Last two. Page of Swords, Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Four Swords. For the good stuff, Pisces, I think you're putting an end to things that burden you. Like, you're no longer allowing it to occupy your mental space. You understand that it's like a table tennis game where, you know, you're just doing that, just watches you bounce the ping pong back and forth. And it's no longer stimulating for you. It's no longer doing it for you. And you're not interested in allowing it to monopolize any of your energy. It feels very, I got the eye of the tiger and something in a fight. That's your reading, Pisces. And if it resonates, like, share, subscribe, leave comments, let me know. I genuinely appreciate you all's engagement. Until next reading, be well, be blessed. Thank you. Uh-oh. Hold on, Pisces. My battery is going to die, so I still got to try to end the video. Okay, bye.